Everything you thought you knew about Jamie and Claire's fate is about to be tested. The new official trailer for Outlander Season 8 has dropped, and it's clear this is not just the end of a journey. It's the final war for love, family,
and survival. Explosions in the distance. Claire's voice trembling. Jamie bleeding. A future calling them forward, and a past trying to pull them back. Fans waited long for answers, and now, we finally have a first look. One filled with danger, heartbreak, and powerful goodbyes. But what does every second of the trailer truly mean? Let's break it all down. The trailer opens with a soft, haunting melody playing over the misty highlands. Then we hear Claire's voice, calm but heavy, as she says, "Time has never been kind to us, Jamie." Right away, the camera cuts to Jamie riding through the fog, his face tense, eyes filled with worry. The colors are darker than usual, which tells us this season will take a more serious and dramatic tone. The screen flashes and we see a group of men running through trees with muskets. It's a battle, but not just one of war. This season is clearly about the battle between love and fate. Next, we see Claire in what looks like a medical tent. Her hands are covered in blood and she's trying to save someone. Behind her, a voice yells, "We're losing him." Could it be Jamie? Or someone close to him? The trailer doesn't say, but the way Claire's hands shake shows that whoever it is, they matter deeply to her. Right after that, a shocking shot. Jamie falls to the ground during an ambush, clutching his side. We see blood. For a split second, he looks up and it cuts to black. This moment is designed to scare fans and it works. Is this Jamie's end? Then out of nowhere, Brianna appears in a 20th century hospital hallway. Her face is panicked. She's holding a baby. Could this be a time travel emergency? Is someone sick or worse, stuck between timelines? Roger is behind her, calling her name, but she doesn't stop. The shot cuts to a spinning clock, then a flash of light. Time travel is coming back in a big way, and it might not be safe this time. In another moment, we see young Ian sharpening a blade near a fire. He's older now, more serious. He whispers something in Gaelic and stares off into the woods. Behind him, wolves howl. This hints that Ian may play a bigger part in this season's action, maybe even lead a mission of his own. The trailer quickly cuts again, and this time we see Lord John Grey looking over an old letter, one that clearly upsets him. He holds it to his chest and says, "It was never supposed to end like this." Could this involve Jamie's secret past? One of the most touching shots comes right after that. Claire and Jamie standing by a lake at sunrise. They hold hands. Claire says, "No matter where the path leads, when I'll find you." And Jamie answers, "Even if time tries to keep us apart, I'll wait." It's a powerful promise. But as the music swells, we hear gunfire again. Cannons. Screams. The peace doesn't last. Their love is still under threat. In the final moments of the trailer, the screen goes dark. A soft voice whispers, "Are you ready to say goodbye?" Then the text appears. The final season, Outlander Season 8, coming soon on STARZ. The trailer gives us everything: danger, heartbreak, action, and emotion. But it also holds back just enough to keep fans guessing. Who will survive, who will be lost, and will love truly conquer time one last time? Time is no longer just a journey. It's now a weapon. That's the silent message hidden beneath every frame of this trailer. Outlander Season 8 isn't just picking up where the last season left off. It's digging deep into everything the story has built up to for years. Love torn across centuries, family pulled apart by history, and choices that echo across lifetimes. Let's look at where things stood. At the end of Season 7, we saw Jamie and Claire back on American soil, with war building around them. Their bond was strong, but the tension was even stronger. The Revolutionary War wasn't just a background event. It was creeping into their lives, pulling them into danger they couldn't avoid. And now, in Season 8, the trailer makes one thing clear. There's no more running. The war has come to their doorstep. Claire's medical scenes show more than just her as a healer. They show her trapped in a time that is breaking apart. Her skills are vital, but they're also a curse. She saves lives, but she may not be able to save the one person who matters most. Her voice in the trailer isn't just tired, it's uncertain. And that's new. Claire, the woman who always believed in love beyond time, is finally questioning everything. Jamie, on the other hand, seems torn between duty and love. His presence on the battlefield and his emotional distance suggest that he's ready to sacrifice himself again. But there's a weight in his eyes that wasn't there before. Could it be fear? Or maybe the burden of knowing this might be his final fight. When Jamie says, "Even if time tries to keep us apart, I'll wait," he isn't just being romantic. He's preparing for something he might not return from. Then we have Brianna and Roger. Their fast scenes in the trailer are like warnings. Time travel is unstable again. The appearance of the baby and the 20th century hospital shows that something has gone wrong. Maybe they've jumped back in time to warn Claire and Jamie, or worse, maybe they've lost someone in the crossing. Whatever the case, their story is clearly connected to the danger building in the 18th century. The presence of young Ian and Lord John Grey adds another layer. Ian's silent focus and John's grief show us that loyalty will be tested this season. Friendships will strain. And every side character we've come to love might now be facing their own final chapters. The trailer never reveals who lives or dies, but it shows just enough emotion to hint that not everyone will make it. What's most powerful, though, is the feeling that time is collapsing on itself. The trailer doesn't just show separate timelines, it shows them leaking into each other. Fires, clocks, voices from different centuries. It's like the world Claire and Jamie knew is crumbling. That makes this season more than a goodbye. It makes it a race against time itself. This is no longer about changing history. It's about surviving it. The trailer hints at heartbreak, sacrifice, and maybe even redemption. But one thing is clear. Outlander Season 8 is pulling no punches. Every moment counts. Every scene has weight. And for Claire and Jamie, this might be the final test their love has to face. When the screen fades to black and the soft whisper says, "Are you ready to say goodbye?" It doesn't just signal the end of the trailer. It marks the beginning of the final chapter in Outlander's long and unforgettable journey. And now, fans finally have the answer to the question they've been asking for over a year. When does it all begin? STARZ has officially confirmed that Outlander Season 8 will premiere in early 2025. While they haven't locked in an exact date, insiders suggest a January to March window, with filming wrapped and editing in final stages. The showrunners have promised that this season will be released in 2 parts, giving fans a chance to absorb each emotional moment before diving into the next. Part 1 will likely feature 6 episodes, while Part 2 is expected to carry the final 5, ending the story with a total of 11 powerful episodes. This final season will be exclusive to STARZ, both through their cable channel and their streaming platform. For those outside the US, platforms like Amazon Prime Video, via STARZ add-on, and Apple TV are expected to carry the season as well. So no matter where you are, there will be a way to witness the ending unfold. Behind the scenes, both Sam Heughan, Jamie, and Catriona Balfe, Claire, have shared emotional posts, confirming that filming wrapped with tears, hugs, and deep gratitude. Sam posted a photo on set in costume writing, "This is not goodbye, just see you later, thank you, Jamie Fraser." Catriona echoed that feeling, saying, "I walked into this role not knowing how it would change my life. Now, walking away from Claire, I carry her forever." And if that wasn't enough to make fans tear up, STARZ recently released a short behind-the-scenes clip on their Instagram. It features the main cast doing their final table read. As the last line is read, silence fills the room. Then someone claps. Then everyone does. Some are smiling. Others are crying. It's raw, honest, and proves that this isn't just the end of a show. It's the end of a family that's grown across time, space, and generations. This season is also different because it's being treated like an event, more than just another season drop. Expect fan specials, cast interviews, and maybe even a premiere red carpet night streamed online. STARZ wants this farewell to feel personal, almost like a goodbye letter to the audience, and judging by the trailer, they're putting everything into making it count. One final note. The trailer teases that the beginning of the end also connects with Outlander, Blood of My Blood, the confirmed prequel series that's currently in development. This means some scenes or side characters in Season 8 may plant seeds for the future, creating a deeper connection between past and present in the Outlander universe. So now we know the season is coming. The trailer has been revealed. The cast has said their emotional goodbyes. All that's left is for us to prepare. Prepare for heartbreak. Prepare for answers. Prepare for one final, unforgettable ride through time. The trailer had barely been out for 5 minutes before social media exploded. Twitter turned into a sea of tears and heart emojis. Reddit threads filled up with theories, grief, and joy. TikTok lit up with fan edits, dramatic voiceovers, and reactions of people literally crying on camera. One thing is clear: Outlander fans are not ready to say goodbye. And this trailer? It hit them like a storm. One fan tweeted, "I just watched Jamie fall in the trailer and my heart fell with him. I'm not okay." Another wrote, "Claire whispering, 'I'll find you,' wrecked me. Season 8 is going to ruin me emotionally, and I'm here for it." And over on YouTube, the official trailer racked up hundreds of thousands of views in less than 24 hours, with comments like, "This is the goodbye I didn't want, but the one we all needed." The reaction is more than just hype. It's personal. Outlander isn't just a show. It's a part of people's lives. For some, it got them through hard times. For others, it introduced them to historical drama, time travel love stories, or just gave them characters who felt like family. The emotions are real because the connection is real. But beyond the tears and reactions, there's something else. Fans are feeling curiosity. Because even in this emotional trailer, so many questions are left unanswered. Why is Brianna running through a hospital in the future? Who is Claire trying to save in the war tent? What is Lord John Grey hiding? And most of all, will Jamie survive? The trailer doesn't say, and that's the genius of it. It shows just enough to make you care, but holds back just enough to keep you guessing. Many fans believe this season won't follow the books completely. The show has always taken small liberties with the story, and with this being the final season, the writers might add surprises, even for die-hard readers. Some theories suggest a time loop. Others believe Jamie may sacrifice himself to protect Claire and Brianna's future. There are whispers that a final time travel scene could reunite the family in the 20th century, or destroy them forever. And then there are hopeful fans, those who believe the show won't end in tragedy but in peace. One Reddit post, now upvoted thousands of times, says, "Maybe the final scene is just Jamie and Claire walking through a quiet field, no war, no fear, just each other. That's how it should end." But whatever happens, one thing is for sure: Outlander is going out on its own terms, with passion, pain, and powerful storytelling. The trailer shows that this is not a rushed ending. It's a crafted farewell. Every moment in Season 8 will carry weight. Every line of dialogue could be the last. Every look between Jamie and Claire could be goodbye. So what should we expect? Expect heartbreak. Expect closure. Expect beauty. Expect surprises that will leave you in silence. Expect a love story that stretches beyond time itself and ends not in one place, but in every place. It touched us because Outlander was never just about time travel. It was about what you hold on to when everything else is falling apart. And this final season will show us if love is truly strong enough to survive history.